heel position to be a place that our dogs love to go, right? So my dogs love coming into heel position. When they come into heel position, they're bouncing, they're offering me behaviors, they're animated, and they're ready to go. I don't want my dog coming into heel position flat, worried, concerned, not fully engaged, or just kind of sitting there and looking at me. I want more than that. I want it to be a super fun spot for my dogs. So this is a game that I play with them a lot, especially in the house when I just have not as much room. The dogs just think it's a super fun activity. So my dogs know how to play this game. But if your dog doesn't, initially what you want to do is you want to reward the dog pretty much every time. So the problem is people immediately go from their dog not knowing this game at all to expecting the dog to do the game perfectly. End picture. That's not what we want. We're just going to do approximations. So when I first start this with a dog that doesn't know it, I'm going to move to the right. The dog's going to be kind of slow. It's going to move over maybe a little bit, but it's not going to move over all the way really hard with a lot of energy. I'm going to mark and reinforce that anyway. If you do that, your dog's going to just keep trying harder and harder. I know you think you're reinforcing the incorrect behavior. You're not. You're just teaching it right now. Don't worry about it. Just feed them anyway. Initially, you're going to move small distances. Again, you're not going to move go from nothing, dog not knowing, to moving a giant step to the right and expect your dog to come in with a lot of energy the way my dogs do. That comes later, all right? So the first step is I'm going to put the dog in heel position. I'm going to lean away from the dog, and I'm going to say, ready, steady, and I'm going to move over. Get close, yes. Mark and feed her in position. Now, normally food is in my mouth 100% of the time. Food would never be in my right hand. It's just hard for me to narrate and have food in my mouth. Not ideal. All right, so you saw she moved pretty fast and hard, but even if she didn't, I would mark and reinforce that. Sit, ready, steady, close, yes, good girl. All right, ready, steady, close, yes. So you can either use your heel word, close is my heel word, or you can make up a new word, it doesn't really matter. Ready, set, close, yes. And I feed in position with my hand in line with the seam of my pants, touching my body. So even if she only moved, come up, sit, wait, okay, that far and I was here, I would say yes, but I would make her come here for the food. I will never feed her out there. The food always comes here. If the food is always here, she's going to start coming here because they want to get to the food. All right? Sit. So even if she doesn't move as far as I want, get close. If she stopped there, I would say yes, and I would feed here. All right? The dog's going to come closer and closer and closer over several training sessions. Ready, ready, ready. Get close. Now she gets there. Yes. And ready. Get close. Yes. So you can see she's moving with me and I'm leaning away from her so that she lands right here. It's super important to lean away from the dog because if you lean towards the dog, you're going to push them away from you. I want the dog to come into my space and I want the dog to really slam against me. Zayna, leave it. To really slam against me and push up into my space. So in order to do that, I need to move away from the dog. Come up, sit. Ready, set. Get close. Close. Nice. Good girl. Yes. Okay. Over here. sit. Ready, ready, ready. Get close, close, close. Yes, good girl. All right, once she's consistently moving with me and ending up right against me, I'm gonna ask for even more than that. Come up, sit. Ready, set, get close, 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 close. Yes. Close, close, close. Yes. All right, so I can take smaller steps and have her push me and push me and push me, or I can have her get to me and offer a bunch of behaviors, which in her case is bounce. Ready, set, get close, 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 close. Yes. Okay, you can use any trick there that you want, as long as it's a trick that ends with them in heel position. All right, now I can also put her out of position. Come up, sit, wait, ready, set, close. Yes, now she has to really drive towards me even more. Come up, sit, wait, ready, set, close, close, close. Yes, good girl. Okay, you can do it from the side. You can do it from behind. Ready, ready, ready. Get close. Close. Good girl. Okay, sit. You can basically have the dog come from wherever you want. I just want the dog thinking that coming into heel position is a fun game. I want them driving into position, and I want them there and start offering behaviors and just be animated and excited and ready to go. Now, if you have a dog that's naturally very high and this just makes them too crazy, then I would still play the game, except when they get to me, I just want them to offer stillness. So in that case, let's see if you can do this. You don't know it, your brother does. Ready, ready, ready. Get close. Yes, good. All right, so I just put my hand there. That cues her to wait, sit. Ready, ready, ready. Get close. Stretch, yes. So you can see by asking her for stillness, which means just sitting and only staring at me. I've taught my dogs that as a trick. So they stay animated and engaged. It's not like they're just sitting there like, yeah, I'm looking at you. They're like on the edge of their seat, staring at me, ready to go, right? So ready, set, get close, sit. Yes, good girl, good girl, sit. All right, I'm gonna have another video that I'm gonna put out on how to teach your dog to offer sitting still as a trick, especially for those dogs that tend to get too aroused and they tend to get vocal or cause other problems that are not productive.